So some description regarding the question. So here we need to find out the roots. So first we need to find out the roots of quadratic equation, and then some conditions like first we need to return these roots in a list, and the first root will be maximum and then minimum. So similar. So now let's start to write the code for getting the uh, roots of a quadratic equation. So first we need to import the list. So from typing import list, and whatever the module and libraries are needed, we need to import. So import math. Okay. Now we will define one class. So that is one class. So just we are adjusting to get the better view. So solution. Now we will define one function. So function for getting the quadratic roots. Okay. So self a. So that will be int, comma b. That will be int. C. That will be int. And this is the inputs as given to the to the function, and it will return as a list. So that will be written as like this, and each element of the list, that will be the int. So like this. Okay. So now for quadratic equation we are getting these things. So first, whatever the input we are getting, so let's take one answer or roots as this is the list. Let m, that will be the first root, and that will be the second root. Okay. Now for getting the roots of the quadratic equation, there is a formula. Roots is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac total divided by 2a. So first we need to check b square minus 4ac. If it is less than 0, so that will come a imaginary number. So in that case, we will not be able to get a real number. So for that one, let m b square, so b comma 2 minus 4ac. Okay. So this one, if temp is less than 0, in that case, roots dot append minus 1. Okay. Else, now we will find out b. So that will be b is equal to uh, minus b. So minus 1 into b minus b plus math dot square root sqrt, and then that will be temp. Okay. Minus, so that will be minus 1. Okay. Minus b plus b square square root b square minus 4ac. Okay. Divided by 2 dot a. Okay. Similarly, n is equal to So that will be the same equation, just we need to change the sign here, minus b minus. So that will be the equation. Okay. Now, as it was mentioned in the description of the question, so we need to return these roots in a list, and the first root will be maximum. So root root 1, that will be max of, either we can write like that, root start append max of m comma n, and roots dot append min of m comma n. Okay, these are m, n and roots. Finally we will return roots. Okay, so this is the way we are performing, uh, are getting the square roots. Okay, now just write if name is equal to name. So just we will take the input for the test case. So just n is equal to int input, enter the test case number. Okay. Then we will go for underscore in a range of n. Okay. For each test case, it will iterate the process. Okay. So now we are taking the input as ABC, that is the string list. So that will be like index for x in input dot strip dot split. So basically what will happen, whatever the input we will take, let 3 comma 4 comma 6, so it will strip. Strip means it will remove all the, like basically it will trim the input. If any new line or any space is before or after, so that will be removed from the strip, and then split, like there is an input for a list, so each element of the list will be splitted, so that will be come as ABC. So now a is equal to ABC index 0, b is equal to ABC index 1, c is equal to ABC index 2. Okay, now I have defined this if. So now we will define one object. So OB is equal to solution. Okay. Now we will take answer. Answer is equal to OB dot quadratic, and then we need to provide input A, B, C. If length of answer is equal to 1, and basically when length will be 1 when the root are imaginary in that case, and ABC is equal to -1. Okay, So these are the reasons if this is happening, that means the roots will be imaginary. For that one, we are printing roots of the equation are imaginary. Okay, else for I in range for I in answer print I comma int is equal to. Okay, so this will be the total code for getting the square root. So just we are running. So just if we are removing the previous history of this code, so now we are putting one test case and ax square plus 2x like 1 comma 2 comma 1, so that will be 1 comma 1 minus 1 comma minus 1. So these are the roots, and we can modify these things like if we need the floor values of these, so just write at the dot floor. So similarly here we can also add math dot floor. Okay. Now we will get different one, just an integer value. So for similarly for 1, 1 comma 2 comma 1 minus 1 minus 1. Yes, exactly. Floor means we will get the lower value like that. Mm, Similarly, test cases are 1 and we are entering 1 comma 3 comma minus 1. So 0 and minus 3.5. It means one root is minus 3.5 and another one will be something 0. This is 0.5. So this is the way we can calculate.